Hey, what is going on, YouTubers? Today I'm gonna do a small, tiny little rant over why tanks in Battlefield 1 are fucking amazing and why the gunships or the Behemoth aren't so fucking amazing. Now, before I do get started, please understand that what I'm about to talk about is mostly my personal experiences and my personal opinions, so please do not get butthurt if you don't agree with something that I have to say. With that being said, let's get started. So the first thing I'm talking to you guys about is I'm going to talk about tanks in Battlefield 1. There are two different types of classes in Battlefield 1. These two classes are the light class tanks and the heavy class tanks. The light class tanks have 3 seats, one for the driver / the main cannon, and 2 for the gunners, one on each side. The heavy class tanks, also known as the main battle tank, which is also my personal favorite, has 4 seats, but unlike the light class tanks, 3 of those seats fire tank shells. So that means not only can you shove 1 tank shell up a medic's ass, but you can shove 3 of them up a medic's ass. Now you guys may be asking me, why all of a sudden hate towards the medics, man? Well, I'm glad you guys asked, because these little fuckers don't know how to do their damn jobs. First off, as a medic, if you notice one of your fellow teammates just died and no one around him is shooting at him or in your general direction, then fucking revive them. I mean, you have no fucking clue how many times I have died in this game, and I've seen so many medics coming right past me, and it's not like they can say, oh man, I didn't see you. Yes, you fucking did, because on my corner of my screen, when I say I'm alerting a medic, it tells me how far the closest medic is to me. And numerous times I've had a medic less than a meter away from me literally just go right past me. And secondly, if you are among the very few who actually do their damn jobs and revive people, under no circumstances should you ever revive someone under enemy fire. In other words, look around before you revive someone. If you see bullets coming in your general direction, just fucking wait until it stops. It's so fucking annoying. And for those of you who never played a Battlefield-based game, if you get revived but instantly shot and killed, you get counted for 2 deaths. One before the shitty revive, and another one after the shitty revive. So yeah, that's why I think the medics are complete assholes in this game. Anyways, back to tanks. But yes, heavy class tanks are extremely powerful, even compared to modern day tanks in Battlefield 4. For instance, in Battlefield 4, the main battle tank only has 2 seats, one for the driver / the main cannon, and a second for the gunner. Yet compared to the Battlefield 1 main battle tank, it has 4 seats and 3 of them fire tank shells. Now, I do understand that, you know, Battlefield 1 tanks, they're going to be extremely slow, extremely vulnerable, blah blah blah, yeah, but they're extremely powerful, and it's a heavily, much more team-based type of tank, unlike Battlefield 4, where if you got a shitty gunner, you could easily just do good by yourself. You didn't really need the gunner necessarily. So if I had to keep count, I'd say that Battlefield 1 gets this point for tanks, and Battlefield 4 gets nothing. Now onto the thing that made everyone shit themselves when they saw the trailer, the Behemoth, or the gunship. So first I'll start off with the Battlefield 4 gunship. The gunship in Battlefield 4, or also known as the AC-130, has the capability to seat up to 3 people. First seat fires a tank shell, same type of shells that tanks fire. Second seat fires 25mm HE shells that are also found in IFV vehicles, also known as infantry fighting vehicles. And the last seat fires explosive 50 caliber rounds. All these weapons on this AC-130 are capable of dealing damage to all vehicles, including tanks. Now, given the explosive 50 caliber bullets will deal less damage than the actual tank shell to a tank, but over time, yes, every single weapon on the gunship will be able to destroy or damage any vehicle in Battlefield 4. However, in Battlefield 1, the gunship, or the Behemoth, can only be assigned or given to the losing team, and it will never ever be given to the winning team. That's designed so that the losing team has a better chance of pulling their shit back together and maybe winning the game, or just losing with a little more respect. Although this gunship can seat up to 7 people, none except for the driver's seat can fire or drop heavy explosives. The rest of the remaining seats can only fire what I again believe to be 50 caliber explosive rounds. But unlike BF4, where your turret is more or less stabilized by advanced tech or heavy machinery, Battlefield 1, all of its turrets are just literally mounted on the gunship or the blimp. So you have very little stabilization, and for your sights, all it is just bare iron sights. So it's almost impossible to see, making using this gunship almost impossible to use. I mean, it's possible to use, it's very difficult. So as far as gunships go, I'm actually gonna give the point to Battlefield 4 this time, and I'm sorry Battlefield 1, you got nothing in this one. Like I said guys earlier in this video, I'm gonna keep the rant short for today. That's all I have to say for Battlefield 1. I do have a little news update. For those of you who do still play Battlefield 4, I know right, still play the game. There is an awesome free DLC that you guys can get for all consoles and PC. So that means if you still play PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360, you can get a free DLC, Naval Strike, for free, all the way up until July 26th. So I say, get it now. This is the prime opportunity to get it. If you wait later than that, you're gonna have to pay for it. So get the free DLC now while you got the chance. And for those of you who are looking forward to getting a little head start before BF1 comes out, the open beta will be opening up, as I predicted, in about a month from now. So get ready. If you play on PC and whatnot, there should have been a like a sign up type of registration for you already. But if you haven't, just go to origin/BF1 beta, and there should be a sign up for it. And when the beta comes out, you'll get like a email notification. Like some of you might have gone for closed alpha. It's an invitation. There's a key code. You enter it, you play. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, that is all I have to talk to you guys about today. Hope you guys found this video interesting and somewhat knowledgeable. If you guys liked it, be sure to leave a like down below. If you have any suggestions for games I should play, things I should do in games and whatnot, be sure to leave those suggestions down in the comment section down below. And as always guys, I'll catch y'all in the next